guys, this is my second cup of coffee because I desperately needed it. Why did I desperately need a cup of coffee? Because last night I stayed up until 5 in the morning drinking whiskey, cheap beer, wine, then more cheap beer. Whiskey before beer, you're in the clear. I know the rhyme. You know what have been some things that have been happening in my life this month, last month, since I last talked to you with a lot of coffee? First of all, welcome to like the 600 or so new people who have decided to join us after my Sam Pepper video went like, not viral I guess, but like in the context of the rest of my videos, like viral. So welcome, I'm glad you're here. Cheers. First, I got like 27,000 views as of this video being recorded. 2, 600 new subscribers-ish. 3, I was on British television for like a really short period of time. Actually, Channel 4 in the UK did a story about Sam Pepper and the backlash, scandal, shit. And they did like a whole kind of collage of the bunch of videos that people have made talking about it. Like Lacey Green was one of them, The Third Pew, Nathan, me. So like literally somebody tweeted at me, he's like, I saw you on Channel 4 today. I'm like, what? Thank you for clicking on that video. And thank you for clicking subscribe. This is what we do here most of the time. Just chat about random shit. Yay! Lush Halloween is here. The only thing I actually have with me is the Lord of Misrule bath bomb thing. I couldn't wait for our product boxes to take this home. I just want to live in this bag forever. It's like karma got spicier and I can't get enough of it and I just want it all the time. But yeah, this is a bath bomb literally named after the pagan god of mischief. Once we get the rest of the stuff in, I will certainly be doing like a post on my blog. Ew! Yeah, so Lush Halloween is here because it's officially October, which is hilarious and weird because like, what? It's October? It was like 75 degrees today. Fucking, it was hot out today, even though I'm wearing a scarf. Thanks, H&M. No, H&M didn't give me this. I wish. I'm so H&M'd out today. Oh, right! I'll show you my cool new shoes. So stoked on these, you guys. Like, look at how badass these shoes are. They're like combat moon boots. I needed a new pair of boots, and I was not about to go to Aldo because they're like $100. So I went to H&M, and I got it for less than half the price, so thanks, H&M. Again, H&M didn't give me anything. The other day when I was at work and I was like, oh, I'm wearing all H&M things, and somebody else is like, and I'm like, what? And they're like, I've been in love with H&M lately, in a platonic way. I will tell you about my last week time thing. So the weekend that I filmed my like day in the life video thing like last week, that whole week was horrible. Like the week leading up to that day was like the worst week ever, and I'm not gonna go into too much detail, but it was just real bad. It was just real bad, and I needed it to not be bad. And then that night just made it all that much better, because I got to hang out with my friend Sam, who you saw in the video, the tall one with the mustache, and then my friend Matt, who's in Ravenna Woods, the short one talking about stem cells. So those guys are awesome, and I love them so much. Yeah. Friendship feelings are like the best feelings. And then I went to go see PAWS on Monday, and then PAWS' fucking car got broken into, and Philip's laptop got stolen, and then they were stuck in Seattle for the rest of the week. So if you can, go look at PAWS' whole like discography on Bandcamp and like buy whatever you can, because they lost a bunch of shit that they need to help like pay for repairing and everything, and like they need support right now. They had a really shitty week, just like I did. And then actually last night I went to go hang out with Sam again because he's moving to New York on Wednesday, and that's part of why I'm like slightly hungover, because like we were all like standing outside this bar until really late at night, like singing and talking and like drinking wine. And then my friend and I walked around the neighborhood until like 5 in the morning, and then we went to bed. I slept on the couch. Don't get any wrong ideas. I slept on the couch, and my body woke me up at like 8:30, and I looked at my phone and I'm like, fuck you, no! And then I made myself go back to bed for another hour and a half. So I got maybe 5 hours of sleep last night. But it was all worth it because friendship. I've realized recently, I was like, friendship is great because like somebody just wants to be a part of your life with nothing more than the promise of just the pleasure of your company. Like somebody loves you as a human, they respect you and they love you with nothing more than just knowing that you're gonna be a person in their life, like just as a part of it. That's awesome. And like friendship is awesome. And Matt gave me a nickname last weekend. He looked at me and he was all, hey A-Dub, can I call you A-Dub? And I was like, yes, sir, you can call me A-Dub. You can call me A-Dub for the rest of my life, and I would not care because nicknames mean friendship, okay? When you get somebody to give you a nickname, friends. And I'm really excited to go on tour with those guys. I'm so loopy right now. I swear I'm not on mushrooms. Even though we discussed it last night. It was an honest to God question. On a scale of 1 to 10, how much do you want to do mushrooms right now? 1 being you never want to do it, 10 being give it to me right now. Probably giving way too much information. I didn't do mushrooms last night, you guys. I did not. I promise. Although I wasn't entirely opposed to the idea. Too much information! Now this is starting to kick in. House hunt is still happening to go to Seattle. The house my friends and I were supposed to get, somebody else got it before us, so we didn't get it, sadly. So we're still looking. So that's still happening. I just don't know when. Cool thing. So that got really loud really fast. I'm going to Portland for a few days this month to go visit a friend who's actually coming up from Australia, which is fucking cool. But I'm gonna be there for 3 days, the 19th, the 20th, and the 21st. And I would love to have some sort of little meetup thing if you guys would be interested. Maybe we could go to PAWS. I don't know. That sounds like the easiest way, like the easiest central meeting place, you know, because like you can walk anywhere from that fucking bookstore. So any of my Portlanders out there, if you would love to come like hang out and maybe go look at books and be nerds and stuff, leave comments. 19th, 20th, 21st. So yeah, let's plan a Portland meetup if we can, because I'm taking vacation days to go to Portland. I still have some left. What else can we talk about? Oh my god. I feel like there's other things we could talk about. Leave me more requests for a Q&A, because I'm still gonna do that. I have some questions saved, but I want more, so leave them in the comments below, because I would like to have some good questions to answer in an upcoming Q&A, because I've been postponing this for weeks now. For your last bit of business, song of the day is both dedicated to Sam and Lizzie and dedicated to Christmas nightmares. No, Nightmare Before Christmas. I'm like, Christmas nightmares. No, Danny Elfman, okay? Sam and Lizzie, from the video 2 weeks ago, did a cover of Sally's song from the Nightmare Before Christmas soundtrack, and it is absolutely beautiful. And they played it at the show I went to last night, the little secret showy thing, and it's October, which is officially Nightmare Before Christmas season. Thank you, Tim Burton, for making a film that is seasonally appropriate for 3 months out of the year. Thank you. I love it. I'm gonna miss them so much. I'm so out of it right now, so I'm gonna go, and then I'll finish this shortly. So, like, was I over-caffeinated or under-caffeinated or hungover or tired or... All I know is that I'm not on mushrooms. I finished it. Also, quick update. I made a mix CD for the cute barista at the coffee shop I go to all the time. Put my number in the track list. This was like 2 weeks ago. Hasn't texted me yet. What the hell? Who wouldn't text somebody who was that smooth? Am I just like inflating the smoothness that I had when that happened? I swear I'm not on mushrooms, guys. Okay, bye.